Writing specific learning objectives using the ABCD method. The ABCD method. Audience. Audience is the student and not the instructor. Behavior. The theme or subject matter of the learning objective. What is the condition? The condition is the constraint, restraint, provision imposed by the examiner, and degree of performance, that is the minimum level of performance expected of the student. Writing learning objectives pertaining to the cognitive domain. The topic is physiologic basis of peptic ulcer. At the end of the teaching learning session, each student should be able to describe the physiologic basis of peptic ulcer. So the audience is the student, behavior is describing the basis of peptic ulcer. Condition in this case is implied in a written exam or in a viva voce, and degree is implied, that is correctly. The topic is causes of anemia. At the end of the session, each student should be able to list at least 5 common causes of anemia. So the audience is a student. Listing the causes of anemia is the behavior. Condition is implied in a written exam or in a viva voce, and degree is at least 5. Right? Writing learning objectives related to the psychomotor domain. Measure blood pressure. At the end of the session, each phase 1 student should be able to measure blood pressure in a supine position to an accuracy of plus or minus 10 millimeters of mercury according to a standardized checklist. So what is the audience and behavior? The audience is the student, behavior is measuring blood pressure. And the condition and the degree, condition is in a supine position and degrees to an accuracy of plus or minus 10 millimeters of mercury according to a standardized checklist. Writing objectives related to the affective domain. Showing empathy to a patient with newly diagnosed diabetes mellitus. At the end of the session, each student should be able to recognize the concern of a patient with newly diagnosed type 2 diabetes mellitus in the outpatient department as measured on an empathy scale. So the audience is the student, the behavior is recognizing the concern, and the condition is in the outpatient department. The degree is as measured by an empathy scale. The ABCD method, audience, behavior, condition, and degree. Audience is the student and not the instructor. Behavior is the theme or subject matter. Condition is provisions required by the examiner, and degree is minimum level of performance expected of the student. Thank you. I am Dr. Swapnil.